Imagine you are out on a freezing winter morning, ready to clear some driveways with your heavy-duty snowplow, or maybe you are on a busy construction site trying to operate your dump bed, but you flip the switch and absolutely nothing happens. You look down at your dashboard and see that frustrating check engine light staring right back at you. If you hook up a diagnostic scanner and pull a P254A trouble code, your vehicle is telling you there is an open circuit or a major voltage issue in the power takeoff speed selector sensor or switch 1 circuit. Now, if you are not familiar with what a power takeoff, or PTO, actually is, it is essentially a mechanical gearbox attached directly to your vehicle transmission that steals some of that engine rotational power to drive heavy auxiliary equipment. When the main engine computer, known as the powertrain control module, detects that the electrical resistance in this specific selector switch circuit is completely out of its normal operating range, it shuts the system down to prevent damage. The good news here is that this specific code is generally not a severe safety issue for your daily driving, meaning your engine and transmission will likely operate perfectly fine, but your work equipment is going to be completely dead in the water. The most common culprit for this code is incredibly straightforward, usually stemming from heavily corroded connectors or wires that have been chewed up by road debris, since these components live underneath the truck in harsh conditions. Before you even think about replacing expensive control modules, your first step is to crawl underneath and do a meticulous visual inspection of the PTO wiring harness. Look for wires that have rubbed their protective insulation completely bare against the metal chassis or connectors that are packed with green moisture corrosion. You also need to check your fuse box for any blown fuses or burned out fusible links that protect this circuit. If the wiring looks completely pristine, you will need to grab a digital multimeter and check the actual sensor for internal open circuits, but always check for factory technical service bulletins first because sometimes a simple software update is all you need to get back to work.